a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Okay, so I did the. Hey guys, this is Kevin. I'm checking into you from vehicle number 2. No. Yeah, like I was saying, I think I said it yesterday on the video. It was late and I kind of just threw it together just to get my daily in. I'm taking over my wife's car. Her car's a little older. It's got like 95,000 miles, so it's higher mileage. And I'm gonna beat this into the ground till it blows up. As far as mileage, I bought a brand new Kia when I started doing the independent thing, and in a little less than 2 years, we've had it for maybe like 20 months. So like in 4 more months, we'd have it 2 years, something like that. I put like 40,000 on it, so I put a lot of miles on it, and I feel like we're still making payments, and I feel like it's kind of silly to just bury the car, and then as soon as the payments are done, I'm gonna have to buy another brand new car or another car. So this way, my wife's getting the nice new car for her to go back and forth to work. She only has like a 10-mile commute into work, so it works really well for her. Keep the mileage down in the car, and we'll use it. And we still do. We have been using it primarily for like anytime we did anything with the family, we jump in that car. It's a new car, it gets us where we got to go. So we've had this thing for quite some time. I think we got it it was probably like a year old when we got it, maybe 2. It's a 06. So we've had it since then, and my wife does not put that many miles on a car. When we first got it, she was putting some miles when we lived down in Atlanta. But now, now that she has this shorter commute, it's been kind of not getting abused. So, so I'm using this, and out doing some work today. I'm just leaving Reading, PA. I'm heading into Quakertown. I have a couple things. I have to uninstall some equipment at some stores, and from there I'm going to head home. I'm still considering the extra car. Like, the problem is, even though we're switched to this is a little bigger than the Kia was for work. So I can fit more equipment and stuff in here. But the problem is, when I have to put the kids in here to take them to school and stuff like that, I have to remove, the ladder from here and stuff like that. And actually, to make this car like really nice, as far as for a work vehicle for me, it would be to remove the second row of seats, which they pop right out, so they are removable. If I can remove that, I gain a ton of space, and I can lay my ladder in the back, and I'm good to go. So I'm just trying to make things easy for myself. I saw a really cheap car. It was an older Ford Taurus station wagon. It was like a 1997, but it only had like 50,000 miles on it, and I thought I was gonna like maybe use that for work, but I was thinking like we could have that for taking the kids like to and from soccer, and to and from gymnastics, and to and from church on the weekends when mom's got to work, and different things like that. So I'm just trying to weigh my options and see what the best thing to do is. But yep, I'm just trucking through central PA, and that's all I got to say. I hope everybody's doing really well, and if I have anything amazing that comes along as I'm driving through the Pennsylvania area, I will jump on and add this to the video. I don't know if I'm going to do any production stuff with the videos like recently. For some reason, I've been using an old version of iMovie to pump up the videos, and it worked for like the first 5 this year, and then all of a sudden for the 6th, it took me like 4 times to try and get it uploaded, and it wouldn't upload. So I had to cut like a piece out of it and then just upload it straight from on that one. I used an iPod Touch to film it. So I just pushed it straight up just to get it up online. And then last night's video I just did on the iPod, or I did it on my iPad real quick and just shot that one up. So this one I'm doing on my phone, and I think I'm just gonna push them up for right now. I either got to get a new version of the software, and I'm thinking of going PC because my Mac is old and I'm not replacing the Mac at this point. I'm trying to kind of transition out of it. So, we'll see. I hope everybody's doing well, and I will talk to you later. And I'm sorry this video went on a little long, but I like to talk. So, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye. Hey guys, this is Kevin. Just checking in tonight. I was able to... I just got off the treadmill. I just did a quick... I really didn't want to go on, but actually turned out pretty well. I was listening to an old Offspring album, their first one, and running to that. I did like a 4.5 minute warm up at I think I started at 4 miles an hour just to get warm, and then bumped it up to at 2 minutes. I bumped it up to 5 for basically the first little less than the first 5 minutes. Then I just threw it on 10 miles an hour. I ran 10 miles an hour for 10 minutes. Actually, a smidge more than 10 minutes. I bumped it down to 3 for like 2 minutes. Then I went up to 7 for about a minute and a half, and then back down to 6 to finish out 2 miles. And then I just did a little walk, cool down at 3 miles an hour. I ended up doing like the 2 miles in. Well, I guess that first mile I did in 10 minutes. The other mile I did in like 12 or whatever. I don't even know. I guess it wouldn't have been. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm saying. I guess with the warm-ups kind of throw off your pace. So I think my running pace was probably a little bit better than 10-minute pace. Maybe like 9:55 or something like that minute mile. And then I had the 2 warm-ups mixed in there. I ended up doing like 2.25 mile. So I got the workout done. Didn't want to do it, but it's all finished, and I can just kind of log it and forget about it. And actually, when I was on there going, it actually was fairly easy. The only thing is I noticed that I've been getting, and it's probably because of the weather and the heater and all that kind of stuff, I've my nose runs. So it's like killer, because that's what I like when I took that break after running the like 10 minutes for 10 mile at the 10 mile an hour 10 minute or whatever 6 mile an hour 10 minute. I had to jump off and get like a tissue to blow my nose because I didn't want to blow it like in my shirt, or I can't really do like what you do at a race and just kind of blow it out. It's not rockets. Yeah. I'm happy with the progress. I'm happy to be running at 6 miles an hour, at 10-minute pace again on the treadmill. I'm wondering if that'll just kind of, produce me starting to do that outside. I think what happened a lot of times was when I did a lot of treadmill work at a certain pace, my pace kind of was similar outside. And basically when I'm doing it in here, I put it on a 1% grade just to give that little bit more resistance, so it's a little more like you're running outside. So yeah, I might be able to work myself to that 10-minute pace. I'm still waiting for them to, I guess, get the supply of the shoes that I'm ordering, and waiting for them to ship them out. So we'll see when they get here. I may have to post this in 2 pieces. I don't know. I'm going to try and post it in 1 again, but who knows what this thing's going to do. So if it doesn't work, you'll get a 2-bitter today. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.